Hey, my
Podcast.
name is Gilberto, also known as Guilty97, also known as Pancake Waffles, also known as Sir Waffle Cakes, also known as I don't know, the guy that lets the ball roll between his legs, and I stream on Mondays.
Hello,
I'm
my
so
name is
mad about
Carlos,
that.
and I stream on Tuesdays.
Sorry, Pizzolo.
Yee!
Justin Jakin. I normally stream on Wednesdays, but I haven't these past 2 weeks. So expect stream Saturday.
Nice.
Hello, my
And-
name is Rojas, and my internet
You
sucks
froze.
ass. I stream on Thursdays.
He's already gone. He's already gone. He's already gone. Look at
And I
that
have to go
smile.
talk to my fiance.
I was saying it.
Nobody heard
Your,
it.
your screen was frozen.
It just froze.
Your screen was frozen on the funniest.
You were just smiling at it.
Yeah,
You're
I
smiling
moved
at the
close
camera.
to be like really intimate with the audience.
Yeah,
Oh, we all missed it.
you were
God damn,
intimate
it's
for a
sweet
long
spot.
time.
Go talk to your
Like
fiance.
I said, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, don't worry. And I'm Chris Piz, and I stream on Friday as well. I'll be streaming tomorrow and maybe this weekend also. We'll see.
Oh,
Yee.
yeah. I won't be streaming this weekend because I'm moving.
Oh yeah, to a nice
Oh,
apartment.
dude, yeah. I was gonna say just leave your PC behind and you can still play.
I could. I honestly could. I could leave my PC behind. I'm gonna have power in this apartment until like November 30th.
Then there you
So-
go.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, I still gotta move the table, so no, it's all gotta go. I'm just gonna figure it out.
Make the PC the first thing you put up.
Make it
No,
be the
yeah,
last thing
no,
you
yeah,
put up.
Literally Saturday, like all day is just gonna be packing.
Damn,
then-
dude.
Yeah, and then after that, Sunday we move. Gotta hit my hair.
Yeah,
Okay,
usually
what-
when I move,
Me
my
too.
mom packs everything in, and then I just move everything with y'all. You know who
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Yep.
Free
I
beer.
know. You're
Damn it,
Alrighty. Yeah, dude. What do you guys want to talk about tonight?
What's this Zero Dawn sequel?
So,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
yep, 2 might be coming out in the near future because
Mm.
they're hiring. So they accidentally, I guess, leaked it that they were looking for new positions for Zero Dawn, especially
Okay.
in the art positioning or positions. Artists,
Hmm.
pretty much for
Do you know
art.
the company?
The company was Guerrilla Games.
Gorilla.
Okay.
So they posted it out that they were looking for new positions, and they actually posted that it's specifically they're looking for someone for Horizon. They didn't say Horizon 2, but most people think that it's gonna be for Horizon 2 since it could be in development or early development.
Okay.
Horizon Zero Dawn, when it came out, it was like super hype.
Yeah,
Super
and it was
hype.
really
Everybody was, like,
good.
in love with it.
Yeah. People didn't like
Uh.
the idea of having a bunch of shit to do on the map for no reason. I think that's something they could improve on for Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon 1. I don't know, what would it be called?
Horizon
Horizon 2
2.
Dawn?
Yeah, dude,
2
there you go.
Dawn, 2 Horizon, I don't know. But
Horizon One Dawn.
Horizon 1 Dawn, there you go.
There you go.
Horizon Year
Could
1.
Could work.
So, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Pizzolo, you're a PlayStation expert. What do you
Yeah.
think? Will you ever play Horizon Zero Dawn? And then
I
will you
have
play the
to. I
second
have
one?
it. Look. Oh, something fell. There
Oh
it
wow,
is.
look at that.
Oh, just in the box, not
But
even
there's so
open
many
yet.
Fucking games that I have to play.
Yeah, dude, and that's the
Uh,
time. See,
I've
there's
actually been contemplating opening one of these games and doing it all week. And,
oh my god.
We'll see. I'll find the shortest.
Oh.
I mean,
to run it.
just do Little Big Planet.
Nah, dude.
Little Big Planet's dead, man.
Dude, it's not
Yeah.
that to me, all right? I love
Oh.
that game.
Okay, I'll
I'm
give it to
sorry.
you.
Yes, please. Like, if
Only
you
I'll
actually
give
let
you
me
the
borrow your
play-
PlayStation,
2.
I'll stream it.
The PlayStation 2, yeah.
It's 3. I'm sorry, it's 3. Little
Oh,
Big
the
Planet 1
3,
came out
yeah,
to the
sorry.
3,
I
yeah.
had the 4. I forgot I had PlayStation 4. Yeah, I'll give you the PlayStation 3.
Hey, I'll stream it, dude. I love that game. Fucking
If I
hilarious.
have it. I don't think I have it. I have the PlayStation 2.
Do you think you sold it?
My brother has a PlayStation 3.
Damn it.
Oh,
I gave
okay.
it to him so he
There
could
you
play
go.
Madden 2000.
Playing
Yep.
old fucking games. That's exciting. All right, so
What
like, are
else
you
are you gonna
excited
do?
for Horizon 2? Is that necessary?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you, but
Yeah.
apparently it's like the third most wanted sequel out of all PlayStation games that's come out lately.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's waiting for God of War 2, and already people want Spider-Man 2, but after that, everybody wants Horizon Zero Dawn to come out with another game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Umbrella's like a smaller company, so like they can't really come out with a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
And after they sold a shit ton of copies of Horizon Zero Dawn, they like expanded a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll see what comes out.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
And
that's
then
why they're
God
hiring.
of War and Spider-Man won't happen for a long while. Since it's what, only been a year since those games have been out?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost 2 years.
So
Well,
yeah.
Spider-Man like less than a year, maybe.
No, pretty
I
much
don't
about a
remember.
year. God of War came out, I
About a
think,
year, yeah.
August.
Yeah.
November.
No, God of War came out
God of War
like
is already 2
July.
years,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, about a year too.
What did it get Game of the Year last year?
I
I
don't
I
feel
don't
like God
remember.
of War is super old. I don't know.
It's
I
not
mean, the
that
game
old.
overall, God of
It
War,
wasn't
came out
it
for
was like
PlayStation 2.
it was in the last E3, not this one that just passed, but the one before that.
Okay.
And I remember they had like canoes and
Yeah.
water and
Yeah,
It
like
that
came
was in the
they
out.
came
game.
out.
It came out sometime. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
We can't figure
But
it out.
well, didn't we count what the cycle was? It's between like 4 to 5 years, right? Between
Yeah.
God of Wars, which
Yeah.
seems pretty
Yeah, but
average.
it's kind of changed. I think. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We could see it a little bit sooner.
Well,
I feel
hopefully,
like
people
since it got
people
Game
are
of the
asking for
Year
it.
and like it was super popular, like they made a shit ton of money, so
I mean, they
maybe they can
always
get
do.
more people to work on the next one.
The story is really great with like
Mm.
God of War. So I mean, they usually make money. So to me, they just work on the plot most of the time, and they just see how they're gonna do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I hope they won't rush it though. I mean,
No,
I'd
they
like
never
more
I
do.
imagine.
That's the
Spider-Man.
thing.
I'm probably never gonna play them, but
You know what
I
got
enjoy
pushed
watching them.
back? What's the name of the game? I have it right here. No, never mind.
Star Citizen.
No, they pushed back.
True.
I mean, besides that, they pushed back.
Isn't Star Citizen out right
The
now?
one where you send rockets to space.
It's always been out.
What's
Kerbal
the
Space
name?
Space
Program.
Kerbal
Program.
Space
I don't
Program
know.
2 got delayed
Damn.
For
to
how long?
Oh
2021.
no!
Damn.
2021?
No
Yes.
way!
No!
First quarter
My
of
life!
2021.
Fuck!
My life is
Get
ruined.
fucked!
Okay,
Damn it.
so
You're done for.
staying with PlayStation.
Uh-huh.
Death Stranding is getting a lot of mixed reviews.
Yeah?
A lot of mixed
Yeah.
reviews.
I could
Yeah.
see it. I mean, Walking Simulator 2019, right?
I
That's
read
literally what they're saying.
I read multiple reviews. It's just like you carry a box to point A to point B. Multiple
Yeah.
times, and that's the game.
Oh my god. I would
I mean, I feel
hate
like
that.
those people are like playing it on easy mode or something. I don't know, man. I don't trust.
I think. How long is the game? I want to know.
I don't know, but
But,
people are
like-
like, it's just
Oh
literally
no.
carrying boxes.
The game usually it's between 40 to 48 hours.
Yeah.
So
I mean, didn't they explain that though? Didn't they say you were a
Yes.
delivery man?
Yeah.
Oh, how creative can you? I don't know. Like, what do you expect? And also, like, I feel like this game isn't just a game. This game is like a work of art.
Yeah, that's why people love it. 'Cause it's a
Yeah.
work of art. But
Yeah, it's a
then there's
work
the
of
people that
art.
are just like, dude, there's like no action in this game. This game sucks.
Yeah, I have to pee every 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Why does this guy have such a tiny fucking bladder, man? And the rain touches you and you become old and die. I don't know. I haven't seen
Yeah,
I don't know.
anything from it.
Me neither.
I
I've been
just
trying to
searched
stay
up.
away because I'm gonna get it.
I just searched up like the top 3 is Giant Bomb, Metacritic, and Games Radar.
Mm-hmm.
Giant Bomb's 2 out of 5. Metacritic's 83%, and then Games Radar is a 3.5.
Damn.
So
But I saw that a
Yeah,
bunch
that's
of people
weird.
gave it like a bunch of high reviews.
yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
There's
was
also people that are like, this is a work of art, but it's boring.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah.
to
I
me,
don't know.
it could have been that they just tried making it more into a movie instead of making it into a game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's some like missing pieces in between there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because
I don't
probably
really.
the story is just probably great, but like there's some boring parts in between it that you're just
Mhm.
like pretty much what Justin said, like you're going from point A to point B just carrying something. Like
The thing is, I'm like, I like those type of games. Like when I played God of War, I just fucked around and walked around everywhere, so I don't really care that much. But
Mm-hmm.
like, I know a lot of people that don't like that at all.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
people expect it to be more like Metal Gear Solid, I guess.
yeah, that would be me. I
Yeah.
love Metal
But
Gear Solid, especially the one for the
Or God of War. I
PlayStation
mean, God
3.
of War. If you want it, you could have action nonstop the whole time.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the
But
thing. They
like,
have more action packed. It could be like a boring scene, but it's like it's action packed.
yeah,
Or like where you're going from point A to point B, it's action packed in between there, so it doesn't make it boring.
yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch a lot of it the first week it's out, and then I'll see if it's actually worth or not.
Worth
Streaming it.
paying, getting it.
I mean, I'm gonna get it, but maybe
Yeah.
I just won't stream it now. You know,
Yeah.
like
Stream
if
Mhm.
it's actually like if it
Spider-Man
actually sucks, there's no. Yeah, I'd rather stream
or
Spider-Man
Horizon Zero Dawn or
or
Yeah.
Horizon.
Yeah.
The Last of Us or whatever the fuck else you have. Okay. That's interesting. Well, whenever you
Mm,
do get it,
you know what? Talking about
I hope you
action
stream
packed
it.
games, Modern Warfare. Supposedly they're gonna release what? 38 maps?
38 potential new maps.
Can they just release
Yeah.
them now,
They got
please?
discovered in the data mine on PC, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a
That's
Data
what
lot.
I heard.
miners.
I mean, I would like that.
Well, a lot of them's just day and night cycle ones,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, okay.
so I think there's a list. There's like 8 2v2s in there.
Ooh, yes, I
4
love
like large team based, and then the rest like
20v20
14
or 10v10. I mean,
yeah, and 14 regular.
And I
Yeah.
think on the link that I sent, it's pretty much sometimes they add like old maps from all Call of Duty games just to
So-
wait,
bring them
Rust
up.
is
So
coming back.
So
Yeah, I just saw that too.
So there was a leak that 4 of the old maps were coming back. Rust was coming. Um,
oh hell yes.
is Favelas coming back?
Dude, everybody loves Rust.
Dude,
They fucking hate
that's where arguments
Rust
were
could be a
settled.
sick 2v2 map.
It
Yeah, I
probably
would.
be.
It probably is going to be a 2v2 map.
Yeah.
Wasn't Prison one before? Prison's not so
Hospital?
fucking familiar.
Dude,
I don't know.
favelas.
Hospital sounds familiar to me.
That's my
Favelas.
shit.
Wait,
That's,
Favela coming back?
I think so.
That would be my shit.
I don't see
That used to be
Favela.
my map, dude.
Where the fuck? I see Cage Cargo Hook, Naya Tech,
Which is the one that was
Dam, Krovnik Farmland, Gulag Hospital, Layover. Wait, what? Is Layover like Terminal?
Yeah, terminal. It's
That'd
one
be
of them.
fucking badass.
Wait,
I used to hate that
Terminal's
map.
done?
It's not in there. It's called
I
Layover.
love Terminal.
It's called Layover, but I wouldn't be surprised if Layover was basically just Terminal.
Yeah.
I hope.
Layover,
Dude,
low
I
line,
love Terminal.
lumber. I think it's Malayshev. I don't know. Millbase, Oasis, Port, Prison. I feel like Prison is like a map for something else. Rivnet.
Shipment.
Shipment sounds like
Shipments from
Shipment
the
sounds familiar.
COD 4.
yeah.
It's
Shipment's
okay.
gonna
from
be,
COD
it's gonna
4.
be another 2v2 map.
Holy shit, dude. That's gonna be intense.
Slums?
Dude,
Maybe
slumps.
Slums is
Slumps could
favela.
be favela. Definitely.
gonna be
Slumps is
favela.
Yeah.
definitely favela. Stadium, sub base, super, Ursikstan, Torres, Transit. I feel like Transit's also really familiar. TV station, Farida, Rust, Takedown, Borderline, Smenta Farms, Gun Course, and Marksman Range. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
all of them.
But just bring the
That's
maps
cool.
already,
Bring
please.
the maps already.
Yeah, dude.
When do you think did they ever? Well, no, they haven't said anything about it, right? They just
To
Um,
me,
uh,
it's like they're
Apparently,
gonna
there's
release.
a new map coming tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought
Oh.
that they were. I mean, since they said that they wanted to focus more into a season pass, I thought. I mean, I would have thought that they would just bring in the maps with the new season pass.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a new ground war map coming tomorrow and a new multiplayer.
Oh,
Shoot
nice.
House and Krovnik Farmland are coming out.
Are those on the
Farmland. Farmland's right here. It's like
They
the
were
cheap one.
they were 2 of the data mines.
Krovnik,
Oh,
Farmland.
damn.
And then
What's
Shoot
the other one
House
that you
is
said?
not on here. Did
Krovnik?
you say Shoe House or Shoot House?
Shoot House.
Shoot House is not on here.
I-
Shoot House
I-
sounds like it'd be a 2v2 though.
No, that's a
I-
game
I-
mode, isn't it?
Oh, and Hardpoint's coming back.
Oh shit!
Which one's Hardpoint?
What's
Okay.
Hardpoint?
So it's like domination, but it's only in
Yeah.
one
Sure.
room.
No.
So
Okay.
One room?
yes, but it keeps moving around.
Oh, it's like King of the Hill.
Yes, basically. King of the
Okay.
Hill.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
badass.
And it's
Yeah, I
one of
remember
the
now.
best like MLG COD modes.
Yeah. Damn, people must be hyped about that. Jesus.
Dude, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
does-
Hardpoint's my favorite game mode, so I'm happy with that.
How does MLG work for Call of Duty? Do you play like every single game mode? Is it like Overwatch? Or like
It's like the 66s, isn't it?
It's search, domination is. I haven't watched professional COD in
Search
forever.
and destroy.
Search, Hardpoint,
domination?
Domination?
maybe.
I'm sure Team
No,
Deathmatch
it will
is in
be
there.
It's
Cyber
Team
Attack?
Deathmatch. No.
No, I don't know.
Hardpoint?
Cyber Attack is new, isn't it?
Cyber
I think
Attack
Team
is new.
Deathmatch.
Cyber Attack's new.
Okay.
I don't know.
Team
But I mean,
Deathmatch,
it's still a 6v6.
Yeah. No, it's actually.
I'm pretty sure Team Deathmatch is one of them.
Is it 66? I think it's 5.
It's been 5, but now they're all 6, aren't they? The game mode?
I don't
Is Search and
know.
Destroy 6v6? Or is it 8v8?
I thought it was.
Search and Destroy, I don't know what the fuck, dude.
It's
I
not
don't play the
8v8.
game.
There's no
So-
8v8.
My computer dies every time I play, so I can't.
There's 10v10s.
Oh yeah, what a shame. Have you figured that out?
Refund.
No.
Refund the game.
Search,
No, I want to
domination.
play it. I wanna
Hardpoint.
play
It's a
it.
fun game. You should.
Yeah. I can, just not for
Search,
that long.
domination, hardpoint.
Yeah.
That's it? That's
Dude.
MLG?
Yep.
I think they're gonna
Mm.
add Cyber Attack because I think Cyber Attack is new game mode.
Yeah, Cyber Attack is new.
They might.
Yeah. And then you can actually
And
revive your
it's-
teammates, you know?
they have the 725 as a band gun.
Nice.
Thank the Lord.
Dude, they
Aren't they
need to
patching
patch.
shotguns?
They need to.
They better.
They have
Well,
to.
mostly the 725. The others aren't as bad.
It's usually when I want to be a dick, like I lost a match like really bad, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm running shotguns. I don't care what everyone says. I'm running
Just
shotguns.
stand in a corner and wait for people to walk into me.
Dude,
I
shotguns are a good
changed-
secondary.
No, rocket launcher with the right
Yeah,
shield.
but now when they're
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And Claymores. Rocket launcher,
And
right?
Claymores.
Shoot
That's-
Claymores.
that's
There
all I
you
play
go.
now. That's
how
all
you
I play now.
That's how you play the game.
My goal is
Nah.
to tilt the other team.
Yeah.
That's my
That's
goal.
what you're doing.
most riot shielders don't tilt me because they suck ass. Most of them.
I mean, dude,
Mhm.
the time that we played, I want to say, was it Monday? We both rage quit.
But it
yeah,
wasn't
yo,
because of
Tuesday.
riot
That was
shields.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh wait,
Wait,
no,
did
no,
y'all
no.
rage
No, no,
Tuesday,
no.
y'all rage-
It
no,
was
Tuesday
Monday.
They rage quit Sea of Thieves.
Dude,
Yeah,
oh
also,
yes.
like, Call of Duty.
See, this was dog shit. We didn't rage quit it. Like we could have done it, but it was so boring. Like we were in the middle of the ocean. The
Yeah.
islands we had to go to was one northwest and the other one was like southeast. And then there was this one sloop that we chased for 30 minutes and nothing happened. They
Yeah.
killed one of us and they ran away instead of finishing us off. Like they were the biggest pussies ever.
Fucking pussies, man.
Were
So-
they live? Were they talking to y'all?
No.
No, they're probably Xbox.
So what happened? It's like we got bored and we were like, all right, we need some action. After all
Mhm.
of that, we need some action and we moved to Call of Duty.
Yeah. That's why you don't play Death Stranding. You play
No,
Call of
but
Duty.
Call of Duty was fun at first,
Yeah.
and then like
No, but that wasn't
I don't even
that wasn't
remember.
Tuesday. It was Monday when we were playing in the caves. And
Yeah,
they were
we were
literally
playing
they were just
off stream.
spawn
That
killing us.
map-
we played caves 4 times out of the 5 games we played, dude. That shit was so.
Well, Christian, there's only 6 maps.
We weren't only
Call of
playing
Duty.
one game
Wait,
mode.
there's
we
only
were playing
6
like
maps
3
in the
different
whole
game
game?
modes, and we were always.
Yes,
And what?
Yeah.
Six maps and what?
there's
Call of Duty?
8
Pick
maps
a
in Call of
Philly.
Duty.
Caves, that one map, that other one map,
Oh,
the
nice.
woods,
Oh yeah.
and
But I
there's-
mean,
There's 8
but here's the
multiplayer-
thing:
Look,
they have
there's-
the
There's
2v2
4
maps
2v2s.
and the night vision
there's 4 2v2s.
maps, which is
I've
pretty
yet
much.
to play a game at night.
Oh,
The
dude,
2v2s are
they're-
so nice.
the
2v2
night
is-
visions are
there's the
badass.
map that they
I
never
think-
give you. It's
I think
the
2v2
the
is the
desert
best
one.
thing in that game.
The
Dude,
desert.
the 2v2
2v2 is
like
the best thing.
remade Call of
To
Duty, yeah.
me, Destiny should copy the 2v2, but make it into Trials.
What do you mean
That'd be-
trials?
that'd be
Trials
cool.
of the Nine, which is 3v3.
Boo!
Ooh.
Wait, boo what? And boo.
I want Trials to be
Destiny.
going or back.
Boo what?
So to me,
Um,
that would be great.
Gunfight is sick. I love gunfight.
Gunfight
I
is.
think gunfight
Um,
maps are the best.
The gunfight's so fun, and it's
Yeah,
45
gunfight.
seconds. It's in or done.
Exactly.
I think
No.
ground war is the worst maps, and then
think
No,
they're
I
on
like
board with
Ground Wars
those.
map.
I think
only know
Ground War
one
has
of
better
them.
maps than the 6v6 game modes.
I've only played one Ground War map. Which is the other one? I've only played the one where everyone's
I
on
think
top
there's
of
only
buildings.
two.
Ground War, I played
I
like a
don't
couple
know
of
if
times
Ground
and
War
I
matters.
stopped because it became too
the thing
toxic.
is, certain maps suck depending on the mode you play. Like what's it
I
called?
believe the
Domination
game's set up
sucks
for
on the.
Search. I think the game's made for Search
Yeah.
and Destroy.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
made
yeah.
for those for sure. For
All
all
those
of
maps were
them.
definitely like built for like professional, like for MLG.
I mean, that's what they're
But,
going for. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I could see it. Yeah.
Like what's it called? The green map, the really green one with like the church in the back on one side. That one's a good map depending on the side you like, play. If you get Seaside, you win. If you get A
Piccadilly
side, you
is the
lose.
worst map ever created.
Which one?
Piccadilly is
I like
the-
Piccadilly.
Okay, I like it too,
I
but
like
on Reddit,
Piccadilly.
people hate Piccadilly.
I hate.
So I
What's
get,
everyone,
I get
everyone
Piccadilly?
hates
tested.
Piccadilly.
Everyone, I don't know why. I like
Piccadilly's the
it.
London map.
Piccadilly.
It's the
Yeah.
London map.
Yeah, it's the one
Oh,
with all
it
the buses.
sucks 'cause you can't see shit, and then it's like you
Dude,
can't
I
even get the
love
buses. There's
Piccadilly.
14 fucking buses, you
Bullshit.
cunt.
Stop procrastinating.
I don't hide. I don't hide in
Yes.
Piccadilly. I run around and shoot people.
Yeah,
but I stay
same.
toward the
Dude.
edge. If you go to the middle,
I
you're
die
gonna
a lot,
die.
though.
Yeah.
It's so lame. Piccadilly, I can't see shit. On more on Xbox, so you can't see shit. And
You gotta-
then
Those are rookie
I
numbers,
hate
man.
those. I hate
You
the
gotta get those
fucking
up.
bridge one. The
Oh,
bridge one with all the construction broken.
Oh, dude, that's
the
one of my
worst map they've
favorites.
ever made.
One of my
That
favorites.
How is that your favorite map? You cannot do anything
Yeah,
ever.
you can.
I can
Okay.
never make it to the bridge. I
The
always
first
die
thing-
before getting to the bridge, and I'm like, where did I die from?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
the dark
It's
room under the
annoying.
bridge. Oh
It's
wait,
a-
no, there's someone spawn camping
it's a
me
map-
from my own spawn.
It's a map where you have
It's
to know
the
where the
biggest camp
campers
fest.
are. That's all.
No,
Because you can
it's
go
the
around the campers
biggest
really
camp
easily.
fest.
You just gotta know where they are, which
Well,
takes.
No, but like here,
Well,
you can go into a dark corner and you're not gonna see the person that is killing you at all. You can be
Yeah.
next to
Yeah.
them and you're not gonna see them.
I peeked
Also,
through
A spawn sucks ass in that map. You have to spawn Seaside.
the
Wait, which one's
spawn-
A spawn? Is that the one that's running towards the bridge, or the one that's pretty much on
No,
the bridge?
It's
A
the one
side
that's far
is-
as fuck.
that's
Seaside
the
is the one
best
where the
spawn.
houses are. No, it's the worst.
What? Dude, that's my favorite
It's the
spawn. A
worst.
Because I stay in the
Seaside
back.
gets the bus. People can camp that bus and not let you
Oh, I
on
know
the
what you're
bridge
talking
ever.
about.
What's
I've
that?
never been on the
today?
bus though. But on the other side, there's a lot of
So, like-
Got a
carriers also that
recommendation.
attack.
Getting gooder. Thank you. Thank you.
You know the people that make these
like
maps?
it is.
I already cleaned my
truth.
gutters. Thank you. Yeah, it was Doctor Disrespect.
No, we're the people that made
No.
Modern Warfare 2's maps.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
wow. I like Modern Warfare 2's maps a lot.
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
same,
I get it.
same
No,
here.
yeah.
And they come
Yeah.
out with this. They
No,
come
I
out with
like a
this.
lot of the maps. I hate that like 2 maps.
I like the maps. I
Personally.
feel like the changes to the game have made the game a bit more campier, and it rewards
Yeah.
campiness.
Especially with the
So
footsteps.
that's why people hate it.
Yeah, dude, I don't like what's it called
This
the
is
old
Ghost
map that was the
2.0.
green map, and it was like a temple. I don't remember.
Anya
It's like
Palace.
super popular map.
The palace.
Nobody camped on that ever.
Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so fun. And like I go to every map here and it's like just everybody camping
Yeah.
in the
Look,
corner.
I
It's
disagree
so
with
boring.
everyone's opinion. Since Modern Warfare 2, I would get killed by campers everywhere. I think that's bullshit. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 4, Black Ops 4. They've all had campers. All
Oh,
in different
yeah.
areas, all in different maps. It's just that we don't know these maps and we're getting fucked by them. I think the
No,
more you
the
know the
thing
map,
with this
the more you'll
maps
know
is-
where to be away from the campers.
Every room has like 3 sight lines. So
Yes.
you check twice. You're like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
you look
I'm
left
safe-
and front.
I'm
and you
safe to
stop.
go. Safe to go. Start sprinting. Dun, 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 dun. you're dead.
Have you all seen that
Yeah.
meme of the guy that like is trying to cross the street and he looks
Yes.
everywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he
Dude,
crosses.
Because
I love that map.
Six-
I love
Yeah,
that
same.
map. I fucking love. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates all the
Yeah.
fucking maps.
I never get that map.
You never
No?
get that
I
map.
get it a lot. I get
I
that
only
map a
I only
lot.
get
Which map? Which
Piccadilly
map?
and Cave.
It's a
Piccadilly
map
and
with
Cave.
like
Yes.
it's basically
Caves-
like a giant
You can do what I
square,
do. What do you do?
and there's like houses everywhere surrounding the square, and there's like a houses in the middle,
I
and
have
there's
played-
a street that's like you can
I
run.
have
You have
played,
to run
like,
to get
that-
past.
There you go
What
with the
is-
riot shield entity. That's
That's-
what we need.
Right, shield.
That's how Jakin plays that.
That's Jakin.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jakin
Jakin plays with a riot shield, a rocket,
That's how I
launcher,
have started to play the game now.
claymores.
Dude, once I get knives, I saw this guy playing with one riot shield and 3 knives. Or 3 throwing knives. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get riot shield.
I already know my class. Riot shield, RPG, throwing
Oh,
knives.
Oh, yes.
That's too much.
No,
Too
Carlos. Carlos,
Dude,
no,
I
that's
s-
how-
dude,
that's how the game was
I hope I
controlled.
never go
back,
against you
from-
because as soon as if I were to see you in game, I'll be like, all right, I'm done. I'm quitting,
Yeah,
deleting
yeah,
the game.
You might as well.
You gave in to him, dude. You let him
Yeah.
win. You let him win when you do that.
The thing is, like,
you can't
the
let
thing
them
is,
win.
like, what Justin was saying, like, people can camp 3 different corners, so like it's almost impossible to not get camped on. Like the old maps, you could only camp like 1 corner, so you would know where people would be camping. Like this one's like
well,
almost
also
impossible.
the other games were built
Made
for
my class
run and gun.
touch my spaghetti.
They were built for the run and gun.
Mhm.
I like the map that's like a AB site. It's like a deserty area, and it's just a bunch of like houses,
Houses?
and on the left side there's like it's one of the maps that's playable in the night mode.
Yeah,
Carlos,
yeah,
is
yeah.
the one that we
I think I
play?
know what you're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about,
the one
but
that we
have
play.
no-
I hate that map.
It's where there's like
We
a place
never
that you
play
look
that
down and
map.
there's water.
I hate
Dude,
that map
I-
because you
I
just camp in the
literally
middle
only
play
and like
two
in the
maps.
second
The
floor.
The bridge on the left
The
side.
train map. The train, right? Are you talking
No,
about
no,
the
no,
train?
no.
he's talking about-
It's
I like
it's a
the train
desert
map.
map.
I like train.
It's like a
Oh, he's
desert
talking
map.
about the map
It's-
with the
it's-
bridge. There's like a high side on the left and a low side on the right.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
and
It's a
the side
desert
is,
map,
like,
and there's
one
like
with the
you can
gate
go up
that
the
you can
stairs,
peek
and there in the
over.
middle you just camp like the roof.
Yeah,
The
and the
middle
houses.
is like a bunch of roofs and
Yeah.
and then you can jump
what's it
from
called?
one roof to the other roof and take a shit on someone.
yeah.
Is it
I-
a
wait,
palace place?
Which one?
There's a
The one
bathroom.
with
There's a
A
bathroom
side
to the
has like
left,
2 stairs
So there's
and
a
then
bathroom?
bridge.
and then
Oh
you
yes,
can
yes,
camp
yes.
from
Roll
the
yes, I
has
know what you're talking
bathroom.
about.
No, you
That's
didn't.
also a bank.
But
So
they
if you
never
wanted to
put you in
deposit
that
all
map.
your money, you can go to the bank before you go and kill someone. And then what else? I don't remember what else is in the map.
Dude, my least favorite map by far is the one that has one mansion in the middle with 2 stories. One on the
Yeah,
bottom.
That's a
yeah,
32. That's a 20v20.
That's my least favorite.
Yeah, it
map.
sucks. That's what like 20v20 maps are kind of.
Roast every time.
No, that's not right. I'm sorry.
Like
You are
literally, I
getting roasted.
only
Hey,
played 2
100%
maps.
of the time, you'll be right 10% of the time. That's all that matters.
Like, I have played certain maps once.
Yeah, like
Once.
that desert one. You never
Yeah.
play it.
I never
Then
get
you
that
get
desert one.
you get the caves and the freaking
Piccadilly. I get
buses map
Piccadilly.
nonstop.
I love
Where have you
Piccadilly,
done
though,
this?
Is
man.
Caves
I
not the
love
desert
Piccadilly.
one? Which one's the desert
No,
one?
this
No.
one.
It's like a desert city, not like an actual desert.
It's like a little tiny desert city. It's so small that you
Yeah.
can fart on someone across the. I feel that's how small I feel that map is. You could literally like, spit in like the general vicinity and you'll hit someone. It's so tiny.
Okay. I can't think of it, but I'm sure I'll see it and be like, oh, okay.
You
There's only
probably
6 maps.
haven't even played it, dude.
Yeah. I've only played the same 3 maps.
The one with
Yeah,
the
there you-
containers in the middle is also a good map.
I like that one. The container.
like that
The
one.
ducks.
Dogs
I
is
don't know.
good also.
That was the container one.
Oh.
But yeah, I would also agree with
Never
you,
mind, I
Dean.
know
I
which
think
one Docs is on.
camping has always been a fucking crazy thing, but I think now people, for some reason, just don't like it as much. But I will say that I will state on my point that camping is
Well, it's 'cause
rewarded more in this game.
The game
but I
is
will say
made
that
to be fast
camping has
paced.
always been an issue.
Like your character's fast.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna
Yeah.
be, if I want to play a camping game, I don't know, I'll play CS:GO, I guess. I don't know, and I'll just hold corners nonstop.
I'll
If
argue
you're gonna
that-
make my character fast with like fast things that I can use and this and that and ghost and silent mode or whatever, don't expect me to stand in a corner. Like that's so dumb.
I don't think they expect you. I think they expect you to learn the map you're playing, not get
Yeah,
camped
that's
and
true.
killed and go through and get camped and killed in the same
But
fucking
it's
place.
like, let's hear
Now
for
there's some maps
example.
where I know where everyone's camping because there's the same fucking place. You just go around it like every
I
other
mean,
Call of
yeah,
Duty.
but
It will be like the meme, like pretty much. Okay, you know the map. You have an idea on where you look both ways. You have an idea on where they can
hmm
actually
Oh,
shoot
Yes.
you. You
yeah.
still don't see anybody. You pass through
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
dude,
get
that
gunned
one was a
down.
little more of an odd one. He was in their spawn for God's sake, shooting from behind. He's like,
So there you
no,
go.
yeah,
It's like you know the
camping is
map.
aggressive
So
right now.
Well, also the spawn trapping is so
Yes.
bad
Dude,
on this
that's what I
game.
was saying.
That's my biggest complaint.
That
How
is
bad
the
it is.
worst thing.
that's when I rage quit. I was
There-
like, I would just punt,
There's
boom,
Especially,
maps
shotgun.
that are
especially
very
going
heavy
to
side.
Piccadilly.
Grenade launcher.
Piccadilly is the worst spawn trap in the game.
Dude, there was someone in Piccadilly got the fucking like automatic like Gatling gun, went to
Oh
the
my-
spawn and put it down right in front of our spawn. So we would spawn and there'd be a fucking Gatling gun right there, like
300
just trying to
IQ
shoot
through it.
people. Yeah, dude,
Dude,
it was
that's crazy.
crazy. But do you
That's-
guys feel like the time to kill is so much faster in this Call of Duty?
I like
or-
that. I like that.
I like the time to kill. I like
Yeah?
everything.
Where what's time to kill mean?
Time to
Like-
kill is like how
like
long it
how many
takes you to kill
bullets.
someone.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. I do not think that.
You don't think it's faster?
Because
To me, it feels faster.
in Call of Duty, I always died very quickly because I'd get the first shot on the person, but I wouldn't be able to keep the shots, and I'd get killed always.
I mean,
That's how
with
it's been
this
all
Call
of
of
my
Duty,
Call of
it
Duties.
actually matters
And
where
this
you
is the
shoot as
same.
well. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
well, there's a saying in Call of Duty: shoot
You
first,
must
you're
have
dead.
needed-
yeah.
Shoot first, you're dead.
Guys.
In older Call of
You can
Duty.
It's not like
you can
I
definitely
went.
That's
turn on
definitely me.
people.
That was definitely me.
You can definitely turn on people in this one, but it's not like what Justin's saying. I
Whoa,
think.
doggies.
Yeah. Like
I
I
don't
mean,
know. I feel
went
like
from
either the time to kill is super fast or the guns are just so much more stronger.
that
But maybe
too.
that's just the way it's animated and that's how it's meant to feel.
Like the
No,
gun
it-
is
I don't know.
It
specifically.
feels so good.
the
It
guns
just
feel so
depends
good.
on like if you get headshotted or not.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean,
But
You just don't like you don't realize when you get headshotted. You only realize when you headshot.
But y'all feel the impact of these guns, right? Like it's
Yeah.
even seeing it, like it feels so good. Like shooting a pistol, you see and feel like in game
Pistols are fun.
actual,
Silent
like-
pistols are fun.
movement. Oh, it's so nice.
yeah, Pizzolo, fuck you.
What?
Last time we played, you're like, why are you using the pistol? And I'm like, I like using the pistol.
No, because you literally only use the pistol.
Because let me live my life the way I want
You
to.
have a shotgun and a pistol, and you're
No,
like
no,
peeking
no,
the
no.
corner
No, I
with the
don't.
pistol.
I have a pistol and an
Well,
FAL because I'm not a
Pizzolo-
pussy ass bitch.
Pizzolo. Gilbert always in Call of Duty likes using a pistol. Always.
Yeah, where's that asshole that uses a pistol? I'm the asshole that uses throwing knives and tomahawks, and Justin's the asshole that gets
Yeah.
90 kills somehow. Fucking
It
just-
feels so much better killing people with pistols.
Anthony, nothing wrong with that. What's wrong
Yeah,
with that?
nothing
You
wrong
lost
with
so
that.
many.
Nothing
Nothing
wrong
You
with
wrong
that.
lost
with
so
that.
many 1v1s because of just having your pistol.
No, you don't
100.
know that. You don't know my stats.
I'll be honest. So when I play, I always start Call of Duty the same exact way. I start it as a Halo blitzing run and gun type game, and I end with, let's take it easy.
No, I'm
Maybe
the
not like
opposite.
that. Let's take it easy.
I'm just like, all right, let me get in my room with my
Like
with my
When I
riot
said that
shield,
snap-
with my two claymores, with my rocket launcher. I would
Dude,
just peek down
when
this
you-
hallway.
When you joined our game and all I would hear Veronica is like, "Fuck Justin, he just killed me with a fucking rocket launcher. He's in the same fucking room." she would just keep,
Oh god.
it'd be amazing. And she would
Always
just keep
start on
running
max
toward you. It was
sensitivity.
amazing because she
I
wanted to
start
kill you.
slow. I always start
Lottery.
slow, and then when I get like killed multiple times, then I get pissed and I start running in like.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I always immediately go run a gun. I always go with a sense of like, that's fine. Even if people see me, I'll shoot them first and kill them. And then I never do. And then I'm like, fuck, maybe I see them first from far away or something.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, the camping game, while annoying, I completely understand and agree, is a genuine strategy. Like, it
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah, of course. I want to run and gun.
This
but it's
this game is Ghost 2.0. Call of Duty Ghost 2.0 with the
Ghost.
camping.
Hopefully they're patch. I heard something about is the patch only the maps? They're not patching anything. They're not patching any guns.
They're
not fixing the shotguns?
They're working on.
They're
the
working
shotgun.
on the guns,
Okay.
especially the shotgun.
Yeah, the shotguns are fucking crazy.
Okay, overall, compared to Battlefield 4 and Ghost, How do we like this?
Battlefield 4, Battlefield
Battlefield
5.
4?
Sorry, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Ghost. Is
I
this much
I
better?
never played Ghost.
Is this
Oh,
not as good?
100%.
I liked
Yeah, right.
Black Ops 4 because it was
Mhm.
run and gun. The only
Yes,
thing I hated about that game was like the specialists, like
Oh yeah.
Oh
like
yeah,
the
what the
like the
fuck?
like
dude?
the
Oh,
old things.
each person had a
So
class.
dumb. Yeah,
But-
special grenade, special grappling hook.
But
Fuck you.
I love the way that game played. It's just that.
I think there's a
That's true, I
lot
agree.
of
I agree.
complaining because of how passionate this Call of Duty makes you like get when you play, and like
Pistol.
that's a good thing. So like
Tomahawk.
FAL.
you just wanna always like you always
M
want to win. Like it's like the
Right.
old school Call
M4.
of Duty. You always want to
M4.
Fucking.
Oh,
when
get
you
out
I
of
know-
always
here!
want to win.
M4. I love the M4. I just
Yeah,
really the
dude.
M4.
I just got the from the
And
armory.
it's
I just got the
I
attachment
fucked it
for the
up, like-
armory. Oh my god, that gun is
Cause
OP.
remember on Monday I told you like I couldn't get a kill with the M4.
Yeah,
I think all my
Right.
attachments were fucked
I-
up. I
I got
changed
mine from
all
the
my
armory.
attachments, and
It
I
looks
just-
amazing.
No,
Actually,
100%.
Claymore's my favorite weapon. Claymore. Claymore.
Come on.
You know what's my favorite weapon? The
Are we doing
flashbang.
that? We're doing
Oh
this?
my god, it's fucking great
Can you
when
bu-
I go
can you
blind
buy
and
it
I'm
too?
playing in the dark.
Yeah.
Mine are just in the background. There you go. See?
Daisy's like,
Hey.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
Bruno-
she's like, what are you doing?
What the
He's
hell? Are you
mine.
doing?
Bruno has the
Woof,
high
woof.
ground.
She doesn't want to move.
So, Call
are-
of Duty's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really do like Call of Duty.
We're really
Okay,
obsessed with
going
Call of
from
Duty
one
at
shooter to
Shocking
the
Time.
other. Apex.
Apex.
Dude, Apex.
Duos are out
Duos are out.
Duels are out,
Yeah.
man.
When did
I
they come
haven't
out?
played it.
yesterday.
I haven't
this
played it
week.
Oh,
either.
okay, that makes sense. I haven't played it either.
I'm
But
excited.
Duos has solos has been a thing
God,
before, right?
no.
Yeah.
You
Solos
just
was
gave
honestly
Apex.
very fun. I enjoyed solos. I didn't play a lot of it, but the time I did play was very fun. So I think duos is just gonna be like a better solos because at least you can get revived.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, also in like singles, when you had the gold chest plate or down shield, you could revive yourself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's...
I mean, but people would notice right away, right? You
No,
would,
not
right?
not all the time.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people are camping the loot room, the special room with the key.
The vault key.
Mhm.
Yeah, they'll
I-
open
I-
it
I-
and
I
then
can
stay
see that.
inside. And then
I
when
can
people
see
come
that.
in,
I can see that.
oh yeah. No, I think Apex is doing well. That's smart.
No, yeah, they just added the firing range.
Dude, that's
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
you
What is
can
that?
try
Firing
every
range.
hero, or not hero. Is it like specialist?
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
it's like the Overwatch training room.
Yeah, you
where
can try
can,
every
like, switch
weapon,
heroes.
You
Yeah.
can see their
Yeah.
ult and everything. So it's like, and you can go in there with
What
your
is this
squad as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Why
Dude,
is it
that's
eight?
awesome.
Why not go back in?
It's like
We should-
Overwatch. Yeah.
I
We
think
should
what they're
just do
doing is
that
brilliant. I think
together.
throwing in
around.
solos and taking them out means that people will play solos while it's in, but it won't get like split. I think this is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
They
That's
add
what I was
solos for a
saying.
little, take it out. They add duos for a little and take it out. This is amazing. I like it. I think that's smart.
Yeah, I agree.
The
At first I
gameplay
didn't
has
like
been
it.
really good. It's just
But I
it's
do.
it's slowed down a little bit now because of Call of Duty, and like they're definitely the competing too, because
Yeah.
like like Fortnite, not really competition.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
either
it's
people
falling right
stop
now.
playing because they don't like it, or people play it because they like. But it's not because like Call of Duty comes out.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of Fortnite recently.
But like Apex is like because
I've heard a
they're
lot
both
of
like
bad
very
things about
fast paced.
Fortnite.
They're same style, except Apex is with like ults and shit. I think that they've slowed down in popularity, but like it's still a really good.
The only
I've
thing
heard.
they'd
Not
ever
really
add
bad.
Apex mode where there's no specials, it's just straight up like PUBG style.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd
I've
be
heard,
pretty
I've
cool,
heard of
too.
streamers talking about how I've heard of one streamer talk about how he had heard that they're gonna add a mode where there is no ults or specials. It's just straight up PUBG in the Apex map.
From
That'd be-
who?
I don't know. Let me check his name.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
gonna check his name. I'm check his name.
But I mean, since you
You
were
don't
talking
wanna
about
roll, huh?
Fortnite, I've heard about bad things about Fortnite.
A lot of
The-
bad things.
Bad things, yes.
Like
Oh,
Like
Pretty
it's too
much,
slow.
Mendo.
it's
Mendo.
like they're not
Yeah,
adding
Mendo.
anything new to the game. Patch notes are taking forever to actually
They're
come
not-
out.
yeah, they're not releasing patch notes. It's really weird. I don't understand. I think they're about to take a big break for winter because they've been working
Like a
really hard.
sword.
Like
That'd be
I don't know.
cool.
They've also the current
Like Halo.
competitive season is squads, four player squad, and
No,
like
no one likes that.
no, they do, they definitely do, but the prize pool went down compared to the tournament, and they're saying that after this tournament, there's gonna be like a month break for the worker to
Is this
like
for
be
Apex
able
or
to
for Fortnite? I'm sorry.
For
This is
Fortnite.
Fortnite. This is Fortnite. We're
This
talking
make
about
that makes
Fortnite.
sense. That makes sense. I get it.
to like enjoy the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And they definitely came out with a new map, and then they were like, okay, let's just keep it cool. I don't think they want it to be like how they did with
Season
chapter
one,
1 or whatever.
chapter one.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
don't
this
know what
is
you wanna
smart
call it.
too. I think Fortnite understands that Apex is doing big moves and Call of Duty just came out. So doing anything big during these two moments isn't reasonable. It's gonna be
Yeah,
overshadowed.
they're
I
like
think they're
adding
waiting for a
small
lull.
weapons or small things that like don't make too big of a difference and don't piss off too many people, because then people will start
I
losing.
mean, they
They just
added
want
the
to take it
new
chill.
what's it
Yeah, I
called?
think so.
Hook, whatever, grappling hook.
Harpoon.
The harpoon gun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of cool. Like
and
it's not anything that like
and it's
breaks
OP
the
as
game.
well, because you can actually go
Yeah,
fishing
it
with
could
it.
be used really well, or
You
just
can pull your teammate
do
or
nothing.
like enemies to you.
You can grab loot. You can fish with it, so it's like way faster fish.
Dude, multi-purpose.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
kind of
multi-purpose.
No,
No,
it's
no,
and
no,
today it was
harpoons
on
in
Fortnite.
This
Yeah,
this update for Apex is actually pretty big. I
Shardnet.
was looking
Shardnet.
at it.
Yeah,
On Apex?
yeah.
Oh.
Um, I think if you were to compare this Fortnite number 2, whatever this first season
Chapter
is,
2.
and you compared it to like Fortnite like season 0 or even season 1, I think that you'd find that they'd be pretty similar. And
Yeah,
I
I
think they're
agree.
doing
Yes,
that on
exactly.
and I think they're doing that on purpose because they don't, they're like slowing everyone down. They're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
yo, slow down. We gotta make sure we maintain y'all by making y'all, calm down for a sec." And then they're gonna rev things back up again like later
Yeah,
on. But
exactly.
This is like
yeah,
there's Fortnite Classic almost.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's go back to the origins.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I agree.
But there's
Yeah,
no team killing.
There is no team killing. They should once
team
every
killing,
2
no.
years. Wait, how long is it? Since like
This is their second year out.
Yeah.
so yeah, once every 2 years they bring back team killing.
Because they managed to make people.
they
in
should.
fucking
Black.
I missed it in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But they
miss it now.
did. They have all
That
the
just
power.
means that they were on such a high fucking level of Twitch that anything they did would have boom.
Dude, everything.
That's
They
crazy.
control the world.
They controlled the world. They literally controlled the world. Teachers, parents, and people were complaining about the fact that it was closed. Parents were getting mad at the fact that their kids were complaining that there was a black hole and they couldn't play the game
I
Talking about
mean,
controlling.
because it was during the weekend. It happened.
yeah. Talk about controlling that.
No, wait, I have a little insight that I want
Oh,
to
we
say
have
right now.
the inside scoop.
Inside.
The Fortnite World
Inside
Cup
puzzle.
views got beat by this past weekend League of Legends semi.
Here, I'll be
It was
right
like
back.
4 million concurrent viewers through all
Holy
platforms, which beat Fortnite by like 1.5 million or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I
Not
feel like
including China,
League
though.
being the one that beats Fortnite isn't that much of a big deal yet.
Yeah.
Like, League should have been the one that beat Fortnite. So Fortnite's still up there. Like who wouldn't? Like who would League lose?
But it
to?
was a semifinal. It wasn't even the final.
Wait, is that an actual
Oh.
thing?
Yeah,
No, the final is gonna be
this weekend.
This weekend.
Yes.
It's G2 versus.
How many people do you think is going to be
Flex,
watching?
flex.
Yeah.
We have a
I don't know, because
Wait, and is that
everybody
an actual
really
thing?
wanted
Did
to
that actually
watch
happen?
T1.
I got so pissed that fucking T1 and G2 was a fucking semi.
Semifinal. Yeah,
I
that
got so
should've
pissed
been
that they got
right.
put in the same. Yeah, they should have been put in They should have rigged it. And I know
That's
that
why. Yeah, exactly.
I know they do it like Champions League to where like
rigged
it's
it.
random, but I think they should have done it by seeds.
Yeah, Champions League
because-
random.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not random at all.
It's like Liverpool and Napoli play each other every group stage for the past
Yeah.
4 years. Same with
But,
Bayern
like,
and
I-
Arsenal always play each other.
yeah.
But like I think they should have definitely seeded it because then we would have had like SK Telecom versus G2 final.
Yeah,
Like, for
100%.
sure.
And
that
that's
would-
why it
that would-
got
yeah.
the most views ever, because
Yeah.
everybody was waiting for that match. I don't think the final's actually gonna break it.
I don't know. I have no
don't
idea.
think
You
people are
don't
as
think
hyped.
it's gonna break?
I mean,
think
people want to see G2 win.
If that
And-
was
but,
the
like-
final, then
But like a lot of people also don't like G2, so who knows?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like G2. That's
So
Well-
people are gonna be watching like, oh, I hope G2 loses. A lot of people are gonna be like,
Maybe.
oh, I hope G2 wins.
I mean, if we want to remember
but SK
something
has
recently
way
that
more
happened like
fans
that,
than Fun Plus Phoenix.
I heard from everyone the finals were the Astros versus the Yankees because obviously those are the two best teams, and anyone would beat
Well,
them.
yeah.
I mean, we
No.
still didn't win a World Series though.
Yeah, no, that's
We
my-
trash,
that's my
mate.
point.
If we would have
They
won the
thought that-
final, yeah.
But there's still
Oh.
like the team that was supposed to completely lose, underdog. So that could
Yeah,
happen.
but when
Yeah.
you have the easy way to get to the final, you're a little bit fresher. You do a little bit better.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I actually have to
true.
play Game 6 and Game 7. Like Nationals swept the Cardinals.
Overwatch 2.
Also, no one won. No one won at home. That was fucking weird.
Yeah. What the hell?
Ooh, there we
Yeah.
go. Entity moving us.
Yeah. Talking about
Segue,
Overwatch
Ant.
2 and how excited Entity is.
Nice answer.
BlizzCon happened. They didn't talk
They
about
did?
China. They talked about
No,
other.
they did. No, they
Oh,
didn't.
they did?
technically.
Oh, okay,
They,
they
did.
didn't say China.
Oh,
They did apologize.
They did apologize.
They literally were like, y'all
He
know
would-
we
he
had
should, he should.
controversy,
He should.
and
There's
we
no way he's not.
apologize for the
And-
controversy, but we want to make it right, and that's it. They didn't mention it was about China. They didn't mention,
everyone's
like
banned.
the person that got banned or
That's
anything.
brilliant, dude. That's like,
Yeah.
hey, look, I know we want to save a lot of money and not be a part of this, so we're just gonna save a lot of money.
It was the biggest. It was the biggest like corporate like
Yeah.
sorry I've ever heard in my.
Yeah.
And people got mad, but like it's very understandable. Like
Of course.
they're not gonna say it by name and
Mhm.
number. so-
Yeah.
But
Did y'all see the Winnie the Pooh at BlizzCon?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I think there's two.
I saw this girl that was cosplaying as the Chinese president, and she went as Winnie the Pooh. And she was telling people, they're like, "Oh my God, you're Winnie the Pooh." And she's like, "No, no, I'm
that's
president.
what
I'm
we're
China."
talking
Oh, is that the one you're talking about? I thought you were talking about just like
Yeah.
a random Winnie the Pooh.
about. That's
Oh,
the
okay,
whole
yeah, I
point.
saw
I don't know if that's the
But-
same one, but
but-
I saw someone in a Winnie the Pooh like onesie.
before
But the whole point of the Winnie the Pooh onesie is because of the
Oh
Chinese.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
there
this
was
girl was hot.
protests before the actual BlizzCon start.
Was there?
Yeah, there's
That makes sense.
Well,
The day of today,
they
there's
did it
protest.
last year and it was like super popular, and they were like, "Yeah, this year we're gonna do it again," and we're super. I don't know if there was
It's
anything
actually amazing.
went wrong.
But
Wait, dressing up as Winnie the Pooh?
That's all I'm saying.
no,
Roadhog better be in Overwatch. Of course.
He will. He
Yes.
willing. He
Yeah.
will.
everything in
There's no
Overwatch goes to Overwatch too.
You're
Yeah.
getting 4
Yes.
new maps and what? 3 new characters? Or is it 2?
Just one so far.
I know we saw Echo and we saw
Yeah.
that black chick with the dreads.
Well, they never said Echo's going in yet.
Oh
so
no?
so
They
it's
did
only,
say
Sigma.
somehow afterwards that they're gonna be adding 4 new heroes as of now.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is at least 4. Holy shit.
Hell,
That's
But
fucking
they
crazy,
didn't
dude. I think that's
specify
nuts.
if these 4
They-
heroes are gonna be coming out through
Immediately
Overwatch
or
Yeah,
1.
through
Okay.
Overwatch
Or-
2, they already have 4 ready. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't mean that when Overwatch 2 is going to be 4
Well,
new.
they've said before that they have like 12 ready. Like
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, they said they
Like,
have.
They said they're working 12 on 12, like just in case. But they're like,
It's actually
we're not gonna rush anything.
The big
Yes,
winner,
Anthony, what's your
the
question?
big winners in BlizzCon were the
Yeah, when is
creators
it coming
of
out?
the-
good question.
It's probably coming out in a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they said that they're
there's no
early.
answer.
They're like on really early.
But I was questioning because
But there's
They-
already
they said-
gameplay.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
they
there's
did
game-
it with the
Yeah,
plan-
gameplay,
it's
but it-
Overwatch 1.
It's
and you put
early
in
game
Overwatch
development.
2. Oh, look, it's Overwatch 2. Look,
No,
everybody,
no, no,
pay,
no.
give
They
me
already have the new
$60.
engine ready.
Yeah,
no, that's
they
just a
could. They're just
pre-alpha
working. Yeah, they're
build.
just working on the story as of now because the multiplayer is
Yeah.
gonna be the same.
Yeah, the multiplayer is gonna be exactly the same.
Yeah.
But so
So they're gonna push
I'm
now.
yeah, but he said that's gonna be an Overwatch league, so I don't know if Overwatch 2 is coming before this upcoming season or it's gonna be added.
Oh, that's true. It has to then. You
I
think
mean,
it'll
it can.
come out in
No, it can
January
just
or February.
get added whenever.
I could see it coming out in like 3 months.
I mean, I could too.
Why
What do
isn't
they
there
have
a
to work
price yet?
on? They have nothing to work on.
The
They have
Lord.
nothing- Maybe they're gonna
They
do a
have, they have
Fallout
all the
thing.
The
assets. All
Lord,
the
there's a
assets are
story
already
mode.
in. what?
Fallout 4.
Where's my
Fallout
Zen
coming
Lord?
out
That's
a
all I
month
fucking
before
want.
They might have it.
No, it's a lie.
Isn't there a story mode and a missions mode? Isn't it 2 separate things?
No. It's
Or am I
just
crazy?
story co-op modes or single player modes, but it's the same, isn't it? That's what I had understood.
Yeah,
It's just
don't know.
missions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. From what I read, it was that it was gonna be
Solo
story mode,
fabrication.
It's all a
and
fabrication.
then that they were gonna add a co-op game that you can level up your characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
That's right. You're right.
exactly.
You're right.
They're
It's
gonna
gonna
add
be
like a
like a survival
PvE.
mode
It's like a
and then a
PvE.
Yeah.
story mode. Okay.
People
Yeah.
were just thinking that the announcement was a damage buffer from what happened
From Hong Kong.
from Hong Kong.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Level,
think so.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, if you haven't seen, they're gonna be adding all new different abilities that aren't available in
Well,
the actual game.
Every
Yeah,
hero
that's
is
from the
gonna
survival
get
mode only.
Here,
update,
wait,
like,
one at a
the
time, one at a
ability.
time. Everyone's
Yeah.
talking at the same
So,
time.
Like,
Level up our
Go,
character.
Okay,
go,
so they've released little clips. Hanzo has this crazy ass ability where he can shoot a honing arrow, and it'll like lock onto all the enemies, and it'll go to each one of them and like hit them all in like a row. It's like it's like a battering.
Wait,
It's
where
fucking
was this?
nuts.
Is this a new video that came out?
Yeah, it was like on Twitter or Instagram. They had like a little short
fuck,
video.
man.
Of
It was from
Hanzo.
the alpha.
But like they're all gonna have all these
Okay.
crazy ass abilities that aren't in competitive Overwatch that you're gonna be able
It's
to
just
level
gonna
up.
be
not.
in the co-op game mode.
So
Yeah.
multiplayer Overwatch is
Level
gonna
up
be the
our
same.
characters. All right, I need new game.
Yes.
Boy. I want
Overwatch is off the table.
Okay, but
They'll
look,
still
look,
have
look.
competitive. They're just
You
gonna
will
add
still have competitive. You'll have a
Yeah.
push map that has now four. I'm assuming the four new
yeah,
maps
new
are all gonna be
competitive
push,
mode.
right?
Maybe.
Like they're not. I don't think they're gonna add a new game mode into the Overwatch League and be like, nice new game mode, one map. I think they're gonna have to at least two of the maps out of the four that
Oh
are,
no,
are
exactly.
push, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe.
I don't think push is coming out when Overwatch League starts. I think they can just put it in whenever like they want.
Yeah, they could.
I guess. I
honestly.
mean,
Like
they
I
did
don't
the
think
2-2-2
Overwatch
the
2
last
is coming
fucking
out until
season.
next November, dude. I'm not even lying. An entire year until Overwatch 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you
Honestly,
play push?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no, go.
Okay,
go.
but I mean, I don't think Overwatch is gonna come out during the fall.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Why?
No.
It's too much competition. To me,
They
it's
would have
gonna come
announced it by
out.
now, right?
It's gonna come out early spring
Would
of
they? You
You mean
2021.
next fall?
Next fall or next what like do you mean
Spring.
2021?
Yeah, it's spring 2021.
Okay.
No, I think it come out.
I
in
think
the
it's
fall.
coming in 2020.
If I'm thinking about what an advertising firm would do,
Oh look,
I
advertising
think
major.
after the first season is when they would do it because that's when they get the most amount of viewers again.
Mm-hmm.
The first season's when everyone's gonna come back to the game.
So
So
like
because they can add
after
stuff through,
stage?
I think after the first
First
stage,
stage. Yeah.
they probably added them because everyone's back, everyone's watching the game, everyone's gonna see the change.
Or right before the first stage, either one.
Dude, that'd be
There's already
tough.
4 maps announced. There's Monte Carlo, there's Toronto,
Ooh.
there is Gothenburg, and there is Rio.
Gothenburg.
The first
And what?
Canadian map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, first
Toronto.
Canadian.
God bless those Canadians.
Us Canadians.
Getting some
also-
representation.
I'm more interested in like the story mode. If it has a lot of lore. If it's just like stupid shit, I'm gonna be.
Well, it's
I think it has
hero,
that
hero
one, right?
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called hero stories.
That's
I feel like
cool.
it'd be like Mortal Kombat where like you play or like Soul Calibur where you play through each individual
Oh.
story. I think that'd be kind of
I'm down.
crazy. But I mean they're all super short and kind of
Okay.
shitty.
My complaint when I first saw the trailer was that it looked like all the new story missions were on the same maps that we already fucking have,
Mm-hmm.
which really pissed me off at first because I was like, I
No.
don't give a fuck about that. I don't want to play against NPCs on a map that I've already played on. I don't give a fuck. But then they started showing all these new different maps and all these like
Mhm.
different areas that looked like almost it was like World of Warcraft where everyone was fighting a boss and I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm in.
Mhm.
Some of
I
the
like it.
camera angles are kind of intriguing. I don't know if it's actual game or if it's like a viewer, like a secondary camera
my
just
God.
viewing the game mode from a.
There's a ruthless Jason. Ugh.
But each hero's having a new look. I really like all the new looks.
I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
Maze.
dude. They look amazing.
I don't like Maze.
I don't mind
Honestly,
Maze,
the
my only one
trailer,
is Mercy's chin is like. What is
the
my-
trailer looked badass.
Dude,
Especially
ri-
from Tracer has the one with the 2 guns, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Her butt
Yeah.
looked amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I think Lucio looks the best out of all the new.
Dude,
new mods.
Ryan and Genji. Genji looks sick.
I don't like Genji's new look.
Genji's
He's a-
just
He's a fucking
A hoodie.
cyborg. Why does he need a hoodie for?
Ooh,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's cool. I
No,
think it's
dude, that
cool.
hoodie's so god.
dude, it's
No,
I saw it
amazing.
and I was like, I need that skin.
And,
It looks cool.
I don't even have to
Reinhardt
take
with
that.
his long hair.
Don't
He
get me
looks
wrong.
So nice.
Oh yeah.
Genji looks cool, but I just don't see why. It's literally just to be cool. It's just
Reinhardt
Oh,
no
yeah, of course,
helmet
of course.
also.
you need his hoodie for clout.
Reinhardt
I know.
is the best.
One of Trace's abilities, it's like her pulse bomb destroys like everything. May, like when she
May's
freezes
ice
herself, and when
block
she unfreezes,
freezes. Yeah.
she freezes everybody.
Yeah, that's cool.
Reinhardt's
Reinhardt
hammer
looks like he can like jump
everything.
hammer, like it's kind of sick.
Sick.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and then Genji's swords that he throws through the air, like the slices he shoots.
Yeah.
Pretty
Wait, is it
I
like
feel like
that
some of
guy
these PvE
from
abilities
Bleach?
are
Yeah.
gonna be like by the
With the-
fans are
with
gonna
the
be
flower
asked for,
petals?
like a remodel in the
Straight up?
PvP mode.
Yeah, straight up.
But
Holy
but
shit.
It
that
looks more like a line.
that cinematic Blizzard, you're so good at cinematics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
so good.
They are.
Both Diablos and Overwatch's
Overwatch.
cinematic was just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diablo. Oh my god.
I want to eat them.
I'm ready to
Diablo's
grind another game.
on another level.
Dude, Diablo cinematic, and everyone was so
Dude.
mad last year about the mobile game. Shut the fuck up, right?
You guys have phones, right?
They were
You
mad.
guys have phones, right?
Yeah. No, it's
They
not
were
worth it.
mad. They were mad because they hyped the Blizzard
Yeah,
community into believing Diablo 4 was
The
gonna
phone
be,
was coming out.
and then they pulled their fucking iPhone out.
I have a Nokia. Can't play. Sorry.
Uh,
Next time.
but
No,
yes,
but-
Diablo 4's video is actually awesome. Like,
Dude.
Really
it's
good.
scary how good they make
Yeah,
their
dude.
videos.
Now this like that trailer makes me want to get all the Diablo floors and Diablo games and just play it.
The
Don't
actual
get Diablo
gameplay also
3.
looks pretty good. Yeah, don't get
I'd
Diablo
only played a
3. Everybody
little
hates it.
Diablo 3, but it looks so nice. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Apparently 3 was shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
All I heard.
What?
that's what I've heard.
Yeah,
too.
apparently they dropped the ball
Diablo
really bad with Diablo 3.
to
Oh my
The
God.
story
guarantee
was
Diablo
great, but it
3.
was just a multiplayer.
I don't know what was wrong with it. I think
I don't either.
when it launched, it was like super glitchy
Yeah.
or something.
But with
Mhm.
Diablo,
Oh,
they're gonna be actually adding day and night cycles and weather cycles.
Yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
Damn.
And then what else? It was
It
something
gives
else.
me like a God of War vibe.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't you play with friends?
Yes,
it-
as well.
Yes.
And there's gonna be regions in the map that it's gonna be PvP only.
PvP, yes.
that's so
That's fucking
Like
crazy.
you can
That's
walk
cool.
into and the only thing that you're gonna do is just kill each other.
cool. I mean,
Also, I think Diablo 3 wasn't as gory as the old
Yeah.
Diablos, and because they said in this Diablo during the announcement, like, we're going back our beginnings. We're gonna make it super gory and super bloody and super like rated. So
Well,
everybody got like super hyped when
Well,
they
the
heard.
cinematic was all blood.
Exactly.
Cinematic was so good, man. Cinematic was so good.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
It gets you hyped for the game, definitely.
Yeah,
It really
it definitely does.
And I've never like put any time into any Diablo game. I played a little of Diablo 3 and that's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here
I've
from the
never played a Diablo game. And
from
it
the
looks just
link,
fun.
it actually says that they're gonna
Exactly.
be adding hundreds of both dungeons and legendary weapons into
Dude,
5
No Man's
regions
Sky
of
is
a
gonna
map.
allow
Also,
80 million
it's a PlayStation, Xbox, and PC game. So
Yeah, hopefully they
everybody's gonna
can
be happy about
implement
that.
crossplay.
Yeah.
So that
That'd be
would be
cool.
great.
that'd be
Now
cool.
they're saying not to expect to take a long time for the game to come out, but they're also saying PlayStation 4 and Xbox One when the next gens are coming next. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well they could also just
I
transfer
don't
it to
know.
also the new
They're
gens,
probably
the other
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
They're
No, I
gonna
think what
support
Pizzo's
both.
saying is that like that's like a clue that they're probably gonna come out before next gen comes
yeah,
out.
like I
Yeah,
feel like it
But at the
has
same
to
time, they
come
can
out
support
before.
both,
Oh,
like what
yeah,
Destiny did in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
or like
guess, yeah,
GTA
yeah.
where it came out for the new one and the old one.
Honestly, most
PC.
games.
Yeah,
You're
Well,
right.
GTA 5 came out 3 times.
Yeah, GTA 5 first came out for 360
GTA.
and
And PS3,
PlayStation 3.
and then
And
Xbox
then
One.
like 2 months later, it came out for Xbox One,
Yeah.
PS4.
And
That's
then
what
came out
most
for
likely
PC
what
a
it's
year
gonna
later.
happen. They're gonna
Yeah, you
support
will.
the pretty much the game now, and then like 2 months later, they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna move on to the next generation of consoles, so we're gonna support
That's what I'm saying. I
that.
think they're gonna release it before the consoles come out. I think they're gonna try to grab as much money as they can.
Yeah, double release, dude. It's worth it at the end.
The
Yeah.
thing with GTA, they allowed you to swap your 360 for your Xbox One or anything.
Your accounts, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like the disc. I was able to.
Oh yeah.
But
Damn,
then
I forgot about that.
I don't know. This is
I did
Blizzard.
not know that. What the fuck?
but I was too
I
late.
heard about it. I
just bought
didn't do
it
that.
again.
I also just bought it.
Actually, I
I
did
just
have
bought
it
it
for the
again.
PlayStation 3, and then I went from PlayStation 3 to
did?
Xbox. And then
Oh,
Xbox.
I had it too.
Like,
I had it
get-
on the
I'm mad at
PS3.
myself.
Yeah.
I went on release night.
Fucked up.
I went to the GameStop at midnight
For
release.
GTA?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I had it on
Why are you mad at
PS4.
yourself?
I went to that in Vegas.
Me,
In a
Luke,
fucking
and
helicopter looking for a
Luke,
prisoner.
and Oscar went to it.
Oh yeah, you'll ask, but I was like, no.
Yeah, Gilbert didn't want to come with us.
No, yeah. But real quick to just summarize everything that happened at BlizzCon. Blizzard doesn't care about Hong Kong. Diablo 4 announced. The Overwatch 2. They got some new World of Warcraft. The fucking Shadowlands is coming out. People were pretty excited.
New Hearthstone
Oh,
decks.
yeah.
New Hearthstone decks are coming out. People are pretty excited about that.
WoW
And-
expansion.
And
Yeah.
Classic is
Just-
getting also
yeah.
an,
The Shadowlands.
next
The
I think
Shadowlands
that's-
trailer looks really cool. I
Yeah.
saw
one.
Cat
Shadowlands
Man
is for
watch
the
it.
new WoW.
Oh, no,
I
yeah.
think,
He
right?
hyped me about it.
Wait, WoW Classic
then
is going
Classic
to
is
the
gonna
Lynch,
co-
the Lynch King.
Yeah, to
or-
the next.
Shadowlands.
Wait,
Is it Shadowlands?
Shadowlands is classic?
I'm confused. I
gonna
don't know what the
separate
fuck.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah.
about.
It's classic.
I thought Shadowlands was for the new mode.
Okay. No,
For
no.
the new WoW.
No. Meanwhile, World of Warcraft Classic is confirmed to be getting World and PvP honor. Okay. I think it's all the same. I think Shadowlands is for WoW Classic,
Oh.
but I don't know.
Yeah, I would
yeah.
assume they don't want to split their market. They probably just want to keep on having everyone in the same place.
Yeah.
They don't have everyone in the same place right
So
Oh,
they
no?
could be working
now.
into
No,
bringing
there's
everyone into
BFA
the same place.
and then there's Classic.
I thought everyone just went to Classic. I didn't know.
No.
Well, I mean, a
people
lot of
still-
people
Yeah.
did
I had no
because
idea.
BFA is dead, but
Actually, no, it is.
All right,
not
have a
for
good night,
Classic.
it's for
Ed.
BFA,
Have a
right?
good night,
Shadowlands
Anthony.
is for BFA,
Thanks for showing up, man.
Thank you.
and then
love
Classic
you.
is gonna go through
Night,
its
Anthony.
regular like progression.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
thing that came out for Classic back in the day is gonna come out now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shadowlands. I thought Shadowlands
No,
was the
Shadowlands
next.
is a
No,
completely new thing.
Shadowlands is
Okay.
That, Shadowlands is current time Classic. BFA.
Mm. So what's this expansion? I just know that it's the Lynch King.
No,
Or
that's
the ice. The
that's,
ice.
That's Shadowlands.
What? No, WoW Classic is also doing the Lynch King.
Is it?
Yeah, the right now.
Gilbert
this
has it up right now.
expansion- What?
I'm assuming you have it up because you're reading it.
No, I'm just remembering. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm just remembering.
Okay.
WoW Classic. Next expansion. Shadowlands. So Shadowlands is happening for both, I guess. I don't fucking know. But
Ross, all right.
Shadowlands is the next expansion for
BFA.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Shadowlands.
That's BFA, Gilbert.
it just says
Shadowlands will be released sometime next year and will be the 8th expansion of World of Warcraft.
Well, it
I don't
doesn't say
fucking
any.
know.
That doesn't say Classic or BFA.
That's an expansion. That's an
That-
expansion. That's
So
that's
that's
Classic
BFA.
is
Classic
also
was an
getting an
expansion.
expansion.
Oh, is it getting an expansion?
No. Classic is going through a phase. They're not getting an expansion.
What
They're
do you mean,
going
what's
through the
that? Then
phase
explain that. I don't know what that
of
means.
vanilla. Like it's going through the motions of like the
So
game.
it's as if it's starting from the beginning.
So, like,
Classic goes
Mhm.
from
Bur- the
one
Burning
like
to
level
Crusade.
60
But was
and then
that
you do Molten Core
non-expansion?
and
I thought that was-
Onyxia.
Was that non-expansion? No, that's how I'm sort of marking the timelines. I thought that was the
Okay,
next
so
expansion.
phase 2 is rolling out November 12th for Classic. right?
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
so there's going to be new world bosses.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
That's it. It's just an update.
So is okay. It's just an update. It's not the next.
Yeah.
No.
It's not. It's not what would be the next expansion when Classic was out
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right now, WoW Classic is currently phase 1, which is Molten Core, Onyxia, Mardon,
Mardon
and
and-
World PvP.
right.
Phase 2 is rolling out November 12th. which includes world bosses like
Oh, my dog's
Kazakh,
in bed.
Azurgas, and other PvP stuff.
And honor
Like
system.
it's just the
PvP
next
honor.
step in Classic. Like there isn't much PvP stuff going on right now. So then the next step is doing PvP. But the Shadowlands is all for BFA.
Okay.
So does that mean that we're gonna have? Or do you think the people from Classic are gonna leave Classic to go to the new
Oh,
No.
definitely.
expansion?
People from
Yes.
no,
Right. Yeah. Right.
They're gonna play both.
well, they're gonna
Yeah.
play it because like you gotta get
It's the new
involved.
expansion.
Like the a lot of people from BFA left BFA to go to Classic.
No, of course.
Most of the Classic players are like hardcore Classic fans.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm
That didn't
thinking
even
if
play
Classic
BFA.
players,
But-
if what Classic is gonna do is simply follow the timeline that it did beforehand, but with newer versions, then these Classic fans that loved Classic and are in it have already lived that part.
No,
And they
they
got
want to
back in
relive it.
Classic.
That's the whole
I-
point.
Yeah.
They
I
completely
know they're
new
gonna,
thing.
but they're
Dude,
definitely.
there's been
they're
people
definitely
that have
gonna
been
go
playing
back to
private
BFA.
servers for 10 years that don't give a fuck about BFA.
Yo, those peoples are by no means a majority at all. Like, yeah, there's people that still play Halo 3, but that's not the majority. I'm not gonna say Halo Infinity's
No,
not gonna do
I
it.
think
People still play Halo 3.
Game of the
I think
year, Halo Infinity.
you don't have Classic like fanboys. Like you don't understand like
No,
how
no, I
big
understand
it
classic
actually
fanboys,
is.
just like there's fanboys in everything, dude. But I don't think the majority of the people are gonna play the classic when the new thing comes out. I think the majority are probably gonna go to the new thing, just like in everything. Whenever it's new, people.
No, I
go
think
to
they're
the new
gonna try out the new thing, and then they're just gonna go back to Classic when Phase 2.
or that maybe, yeah, yeah.
It sounds like the expansions are lining up to where they wouldn't be split. It sounds like
Yeah.
Shadowlands is gonna
Yeah.
come out,
That makes sense. And then just have them play
and
two
then
different
they're
games.
gonna play all Shadowlands, and then Phase 2 is gonna come out, and they're gonna go back to Phase 2, play all of Phase 2. That's what it sounds like.
Dude, that's fucking brilliant. They're
I
selling
think-
their old
I
game
think-
and a new game.
But yes, they're trying to sell their old and new games, but I think their audience are already split. Like I think it's way too late
Oh,
for
okay,
Classic.
okay. So there already
That's
is
what
a
I'm trying to
completely
get at.
separate
But here's the thing,
audience
they're
between
gonna go
Classic
from
Yes,
one grind to the
exactly.
other.
That's what I was saying. Like that's what I was trying to say this whole time. BFA is big in its own community, and like this was the whole point of like when Classic came out. All the BFA fanboys before Classic came out were like, "Oh, nobody wants to play Classic. Like Classic's gonna suck. Like it's only like boomers that just want to fucking relive their old days, and after a month it's gonna." And then all the Classic fanboys were like, "No, y'all are gonna come and see what actual WoW is like, and you're gonna stay here forever." No,
They're
like
gonna be like, okay,
BFA players have no content right now, and Classic has the content. So all the BFA players are on Classic. But
Okay,
when
that's
the
my
expansion comes
my
out for
point.
BFA,
That's what I'm thinking.
the
Because
BFA fanboys
Classic
are
is
gonna
the
go
new
back to
thing,
BFA.
even though
Yeah.
BFA people didn't want to go to Classic, that was the new thing. So everyone, regardless of whether
Yes.
they liked it or not,
And they
went to
didn't
BFA.
even. Most of BFA players didn't even experience Classic. Like
So do you think that because
It's a
the new
15-year-old
thing and they all
game.
went to Classic, that means the next new thing, even the people from Classic are gonna go to the new one?
yeah,
Maybe-
they'll definitely try it because you have to. Like it's
Right, yeah, just to
for,
follow the
like-
storyline.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
and
to stay in the
they'll
community.
shit on it. It's
Yeah.
good to shit on it, so might as well. And it's good to stream it because it's the new
Fuck me
thing.
up.
Like you gotta.
Mhm.
But after
Yeah.
like the Classic fanboys, after 2 weeks are gonna be back on Classic,
Cats as
and
fuck my
the
plant
BFA
noise.
guys are gonna be happy because they have a shit ton of new content.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what I'm trying to say is like
Are you like laying
it's
on
too
your
late
stomach?
to split communities. It's already split.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Overwatch.
Overwatch? What the
That's
fuck?
Blizzard.
That's Blizzard.
BlizzardCon.
And then
Blizzard
China's
Con.
That's Tetris.
trying to stop the addiction to video games.
Yep.
I was gonna say
Hey.
we've gone for a really long time. Do
We
we
did,
just
we
want to summarize this real quick and then just move
Yeah,
on
yeah.
to
It's-
other stuff?
Quick news.
So
This is literally the last thing.
it's
No,
the
yeah,
latest
quick news.
news.
China's making a thing on video
10,
games.
10
Spend all your
p.m. for
time.
under 18
Yeah.
year olds.
Yeah, you can't play past 10 p.m. in China anymore if you play video games.
Gilbert's Gilbert's
Or
it's
a-
China right now. He's trying to shut us off right now, so
Right?
I
he
think
wants
that
to
means,
hurry.
really quick, I'm just gonna go through this really quick. I think if
Mhm.
China does that, their
Ninja.
esports community is gone.
Oh
All
yeah.
their esports stars are gonna leave China because you can't expect
China
people to
doesn't
not
have
play after 10.
esports gods.
You know what I was gonna
Korea.
They
say?
do. They're
No,
just out
it's
of China.
Korea.
No, China has a
Oh,
lot of
China.
esports players too.
Well,
Why
but,
don't they ever win worlds? They never win worlds.
Maybe not
That's
League
all
of
I'm saying.
Legends esports,
but
Or Dota.
They still have
Or
fanboys of
Counter-Strike.
they still have fanboys of video games.
Yeah.
Like that's the main point.
but I don't know how they're gonna say
I call him Ninja.
how they're gonna know everyone's under 18?
Here's the
I
thing:
mean, they're
they have
fucking
a
communists as
login.
fuck. They probably know everyone.
Oh, that's a login.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Dude, they're
Dude,
just gonna look
China-
at
But
the
with
cameras.
like
They're fucking
with like
spying on everything.
Rojas's point,
Yeah, China literally controls everything. They'll know. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way they won't know.
that's how
course.
people are in Twitter all the time with that. Nobody, caring.
Dude,
Like,
you
it's
don't live in
whatever, you
fucking
still
China,
get through it.
Pizzolo. China's so different. The
Urban
people
Fighter,
still
hello.
know.
Through it.
You
Yeah,
go to
China's
jail
a
for talking bad
genuine
about the government.
communism.
How do they know you're?
Okay, Twitch is
Dude, Urban
banned, but
Fighter's
people
back.
still stream on Twitch in China.
I'm Daniel Urban.
Like, you
Fighter.
just use a VPN, you
Yeah.
use different things to get over it. Twitter is banned, but
I'm-
people still use Twitter. Like,
Yeah, and those are
it's-
illegal.
I'm pretty sure
No,
that
they're
People are getting
not.
people
yes,
are getting
are.
Pizzolo, people are getting jailed for being on Twitter all
People
the time.
get
What are you
jailed-
talking
yes.
about? People
They
are getting
literally just
tortured,
But they still
busted
do
jailed,
it.
and
I'm
executed
saying
for
they
being
still
on
do
Twitter.
it.
farm.
Yes,
All I'm saying
Yes,
is
they're
they
still gonna do it.
Here.
It's like,
People
I
still
mean,
murder here. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
you do.
cocaine's illegal as fuck. People still do cocaine on the streets every fucking day. Like, people are still
one.
gonna do it. I'm just saying they can stop it. They can
yeah,
put
they
you
can
in
stop
jail.
it. I mean,
No,
the
yes.
easy way around
can
it will be
enforce it, but
to
they-
use VPN
Yeah,
and
no, yeah,
on
okay,
PC.
yeah, yeah.
It
Mhm.
is-
And you can still play, but like the thing would be, it's like they can still they have some way of tracking that.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
make sure to
super
join
risky.
my VPN. We're sponsored. We get 8% of the credit. Apply now. Get our 3CC. What's it called? I don't even know how to
NordVPN,
say
Yeah.
it.
dude.
JCC,
Actually, I
NordVPN.
wouldn't use NordVPN because they
Everybody
got
has
hacked.
NordVPN.
Oh, did
Whoa, no talking shit.
Oh, so secure.
Fucking
They got
love it.
hacked. They actually left the loophole in
This
a
is
way in one of the
Monarch for sure.
servers, and people got in, and they were
Oh, but
actually saying,
NordVPN sponsors a lot of podcasts and
lot of
streamers.
podcasts.
guess what
so-
happened? They won
Shut
that
up.
money.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, any type of VPN company is gonna have all your information.
Yeah.
Like any type of VPN company is gonna fuck you if they want to. So just
I mean,
be careful.
any company can fuck you if they
Any
Well,
want.
yeah, but like with an NordVPN, you're literally being like, "Here's my shit."
No, I
hide it."
know.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like a bank.
With my
Sorry,
shit,
let me
it's
just
very
get
sneaky,
back to
bro.
the point that Rojas was saying about like competitiveness. Like, there's no way a kid is gonna be professional in Fortnite if they
They
live in
can't play
China.
after 10. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
like scrims are all at 9. Like you're kind of fucked in that sense. But like it's like what I'm trying to say is like you can't put that rule in the United. Like it's just not gonna happen.
No, yeah, but that won't happen here. That won't
Yeah.
happen here. Neither
But
way.
it would be smart because it is an addiction for some people and some kids.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
For some
Mhm.
kids.
So does
Alright.
this
Yeah, people
does
too, dude.
this video game thing?
I'm not
because
addicted to games.
I know
You're
that
not. But
China's very into
Yeah, I
mobile
know.
gaming.
Mhm.
So does that mean that our mobile games also canceled after 10?
I have no
Yes.
fucking clue.
Everything
closed
that is
out
called a
the-
game
I
will
closed
be.
out the fucking webpage. I stopped
they can
reading.
do whatever they want, dude.
Yeah.
They'll hack your phone and like turn it off. 10 o'clock.
I'm pretty sure phones would be easier for them to keep tabs on that.
I
Yeah.
honestly wonder what's gonna be the consequences
I'm
after,
not
like,
addicted.
let's say if
Can't
you
stop,
keep
man.
playing.
Yeah, for a
to jail.
kid, like
Oh, I don't know.
that's so sad. I don't know.
Maybe your parents just get told, and your parents
It's such
disown
a
you.
different world.
Like,
Yeah.
will you get a ticket or something, or like, will
No,
you
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
they
well, I
might,
fucking
like-
know.
They might tell your parents like, "Hey, something might happen. Don't."
Yeah.
I feel like
They
I
might
feel like
like
they
find
would.
them or something.
Yeah, I feel like
Don't
your
do that.
parents would like they tell your parents,
You're addicted. Urban.
and your parents might get fined, or I don't know. What happens when a kid gets caught with like 15 pounds of marijuana over here?
I mean,
Like
you go to jail,
they get
but
sent to
yeah, but it's a
juvie.
game.
they can send to juvie. But yeah, I mean it's China. It's different.
It's-
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
honestly,
different.
let's say for example, okay, you pass pretty much your bedtime. You're still playing a game. Are you gonna go to rehab because you're addicted to the game?
Dude,
Yeah,
maybe
you must.
maybe
Okay, but
You
what
must
if
go
you
to
maybe
go to
maybe all the
match
kids.
of
maybe all the
Overwatch,
kids get
competitive
fucking taken.
Overwatch at 9:40 and it lasts until 10 is past 10? Is that their fault? Like, come on, they were in the room before it
Dude, they're
started.
gonna be playing. They're gonna be. We gotta finish real fast. We gotta finish real fast. We wanna go to jail. We wanna go to jail.
Just throw.
Quit the game. Quit the game right now.
I gotta lose
It's too
20 and
risky.
50.
I mean, the thing we have to understand above all is China is communist. It's not
Yes.
like us. Things can be completely different. If they want to
Yeah.
go around, grab all the pro players and hang them, knock on wood.
Oh
maybe,
my
but
god.
they're communists.
End game, of course.
I know,
No,
but
but Dude,
fuck.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like
Might be, might
if
be.
China finds you, I mean, I feel like it's a curfew thing, so I feel like you just get in trouble. But I feel like maybe
But
they would take
I
the
mean,
kids and like
yeah,
build them
that's
into like the new Red Army, and then when World War III happens, we'll be
This is
fighting a bunch
saying
of
game
little
companies.
killing machines.
So
Game
game
companies.
companies are going to be taking down servers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they just
Dude,
turn servers off.
Are you
get
Blizzard
fucked!
gonna shut it down?
Oh my
In
Yeah.
China, yes.
Bro,
China.
bye bye any Chinese E-League
Mother
player. Come to
Russia.
America, go to
So-
Korea, go to Europe. You're not gonna be able to make it in
So,
China.
so
as an
that's
E-League
just
player.
not going to hurt. If they have to shut down a server, that's hurting people above 18 too.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah, everyone's fucked.
Actually,
Well, I mean,
no, because it
I'm sure
depends
it'll
on.
be the
Bro.
accounts, right?
Yeah, they're gonna have the accounts. Let's say you're
So-
logging. Say if you're below that age, they're gonna close that area for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but anybody can lie in a video game.
Not in,
That's illegal, Pizzolo.
That's legal in China.
I know
the
it's
point.
illegal, but it can still be done. You just
No,
take
Dude,
I
dude,
agree with what you're
Okay,
saying.
here's
There
the
will be
thing.
people
Let's
that
send
will
pretty sure the
Pizzolo to
parents-
China.
I'm pretty sure the
Say
parents
that
aren't
he's
gonna
under
let you out.
18.
They're gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you still up, you little sack of shit? Why are you studying?"
Okay,
Leave
what's
them with
the age
stick.
limit on this?
18.
Okay, yeah, 18, 17, 16-year-olds can be pros. Like, it's so fucked.
If anything, that's more normal, dude. Most of the pros are like 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
that's what he's saying. Like, if you're 16, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I agree.
if you're 15 to 18, you're fucked.
Yeah,
But I
dude,
mean,
it's
China
like-
ha-
it's like,
China's
oh,
so
5G is
big.
still playing.
China's so big that they have like their own fucking scene for everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. They'll
Not
just
for
move all the
Overwatch.
times earlier.
How old was that?
Yeah,
kid
no.
who won the
And plus, if
Oh,
you're a pro,
Booga?
if
Yeah.
you're a pro,
Who was like
Y-
16?
you,
yeah,
you don't
Boga
go to
was
school.
16.
He was young. Yeah.
You scrim during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
during the
It's their
day.
job. Their job is gonna be done during the day.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna have
To be
school, but
that
whatever.
good.
Like,
Unless you don't go to
He
school,
was
you
like
play
16,
late.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
I think he
I
was.
don't know.
and-
Our
and-
olds are so different. I can't.
I don't know, but yeah, good luck or not. I don't know.
Somewhere on that age, yeah.
yeah, good luck, China.
This is why government doesn't want Huawei, but whatever.
Look, let's just be
Let's not go in.
glad that we are
Don't have-
able to play games as much as we fucking want.
Yeah.
And soon with Stata, any the fuck where we want.
What the fuck is a Stata?
So now use
Data. We're not looking at data.
yeah,
We're not
stat,
looking at data, Daniel.
You
stat.
trying to say
We're not,
Stadia?
we're not using
Stadia.
data. I don't want to look at the
Oh my
p-values.
god.
I don't want to
Talk
look.
about brass tags.
But yeah, use code 3cc/Stadia for your free trial. No, I'm kidding. They're not
Just message
sponsored.
them and be like, hey, 3CC said it's free, and they'll give it to you for free.
Yeah,
Maybe.
just pretend that we
Not
are
after
sponsored
what
and maybe
Rojas
they won't
said.
sponsor us.
Yeah, not after what I said. Stata?
Maybe we'll get sponsored by Stata also.
You want to be an
Stata.
economist? Get
Right?
Stata.
You wanted to get R? You wanted to get the paid version of R? Well, here you go. Does anyone? Yeah, people pay for R.
R.
People
All right, well, I think that's it, right? Damn, we went
Esports.
off. Yeah. Oh, esports. There you go.
Real
Actually,
quick.
Rojas, you don't have anything?
God, this is like a 2
Esports
hour
and speedruns. I have a few, but I haven't checked them all.
Okay, I'll do
Okay, well,
esports.
too late. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
Rocket League last week, week 5, RLCS for the NA server region. Like I said, a lot of shit was up in the air, and personally, I think there was a little bit of match fixing. But yeah, the final scores.
I'm the captain.
NRG got first, Space Station stayed second, or Space Station took over second over Pittsburgh Knights, who got third. Ghost got fourth, Birds got fifth, and Rogue got sixth. Rogue was last. They went to why, you may ask. This is where the match fixing comes in. Rogue beat NRG, who was 6-0 before this week, and NRG decided to lose their last match against the worst team in Rock 3-1.
Damn.
And G2 ended up losing both of their matches. That's on them, obviously. They should have won. But
That's
because
on
of those results, G2 ended up 2-5 and Rogue ended up 3-4. If Rogue loses that match, there's no way because of map differential that they get into the playoff. But they did. Now, the playoffs, it doesn't really matter. Birds and Rogue are playing against each other for elimination. After that, you will have Ghost versus the Pittsburgh Knights. The winner of that plays SSG Gaming for one semifinal, and the winner of Birds versus Rogue plays NRG. That will be this weekend. NRG and SSG is already in the Worlds. Now going to talking about Worlds, League of Legends Worlds happened this
Woo!
weekend, the semifinals. Oh, sorry. The
Sorry,
first
not
semifinal
sorry.
was Invictus versus Fun Plus Phoenix. Fun Plus Phoenix won 3-1, and then the big, which was on Sunday, G2 versus SK Telecom T1. G2, their big heads got even bigger, and they T1 for the second year in a row. They flexed on them, and yeah, everybody's kind of pissed if you're not a G2. So the final will be taking part in Sunday, November 10th. G2 versus Fun Plus Phoenix at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Central Time.
Central time. Yes, Central Time.
This
So
is how G2
G2's gonna get
sounds.
that win.
7
Oh yeah,
a.m.
we G2.
G2's
4
gonna get
a.m.
that
for
We European.
Western
win. European.
West Coast.
We will fuck Fun Plus
Yeah,
Phoenix.
I think G2 is gonna win too. So
Yeah,
we'll see,
G2's
we'll see.
gonna win. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll probably watch. I'll try to watch it.
Maybe, maybe not.
and that's
Is that it for
that's all-
esports?
Yeah, that's all for esports this past
Oh
weekend.
shit. Okay.
All right, we got some
Nice.
speed runs really quick. All right, guys, have y'all heard about Club Penguin?
Yes,
What?
I
I
thought
that was dead.
Right? It's been
I thought it
dead,
got
of
shut
course,
down.
of course.
Wait,
of course,
is
I
it the
agree.
mobile?
Well, there's now Club Penguin rewritten, and we have a
Oh,
lot
yes. It's
of
the
different
private
speed runs.
server.
Did,
Or
did
whatever.
someone just like copy the files of Club Penguin and upload it again?
Yeah.
Pretty much. We have a Club Penguin rewritten speed run. Puffle launch fastest time by a Englishman by the name of
Puffle launch.
Randomno, and he did it in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Good for
Does
you,
anyone
Randomno.
have? Did anyone have any puffles?
Puffles.
I had one puffle.
I had
'cause
like
it was
20.
green. You had 20 puffles?
No, I'm kidding. I had like
Well,
5.
How did they all not die? I knew someone that had
They were
like 50
pets, right?
puffles. Yeah, they were
What's a
pets.
puffle?
The puffles are like the
They're
little
pets.
You're lying.
pom-pom
The Club
things
Penguin?
that were pets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
god,
Club
no.
Penguin pets.
I went in Club
I-
Penguin 3 times.
You had
I
to
think, at
feed
most.
them.
Oh,
I
I
remember
never played
saving
Club
up
Penguin.
all my
Club
money
Penguin
for a
was my
fucking
shit.
puffle,
I
and
never played.
I finally got a puffle. And he was green.
Dude,
I
puffles
loved
were
it.
lit.
Yeah,
Also,
dude.
the sledding, that was the best game mode ever.
Well, we also have really quick a new speed run for Luigi's Mansion 3.
That
Oh,
just came
that
out.
just came out.
It just came out. This
Yeah.
German beat it by the
Congratulations,
name
you
of
beat the record
Rico
of nothing.
Dexter. He beat it yesterday, by the way. not
Oh,
today.
wow. Holy
And he did it in 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Nice.
Shit.
That's
Nice.
fucking quick,
Hey,
yo.
Good luck.
Let me get the game and I can probably do it faster.
Why
What?
didn't
What?
you-
What?
Okay,
What?
talking shit.
Okay.
Never
We also got a
played.
new speedrun for Humans Fall Flat,
Ooh.
Hey.
which was done by a Chinaman, probably not after 10.
Probably not
And
after
he did
China man? Chinese man.
A Chinese man or woman. I don't judge. He did it in
Oh
49
my God.
seconds in 680 milliseconds.
We don't know. You could ask our expert.
What? The
Wait,
whole
how?
game?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I guess
Wait,
he-
say
I
that
guess
again.
he
I missed
glitched
it.
Okay, that's a hack.
Yeah, of
what?
course, of course.
Wait.
It was a glitch. It was a glitch allowed speedrun.
Yeah,
There's
I
different
bet.
types of speedruns. You can do one where there's glitches allowed. There's not glitches
Yeah, I
allowed. You're
know.
allowed to jump different missions or stuff. This
Mhm.
was all allowed, and he did it in 49 seconds and 680 milliseconds.
Damn.
That happened
What game?
today.
What game was this?
It took us 49
was
seconds to
Humans
get
Fall
to
Flat.
the
Oh,
game.
to beat all of it? Or to
Yeah.
beat a level?
All of it.
That's fucking
And also,
crazy.
any of you have played Ninja Guy? I have never played Ninja Guy.
Nope.
Oh, Ninja Guy.
But one person beat the last 4 speedruns today. He beat 4 speedruns. First, an American by the name of Captain No Beard.
Oh, that's
Right.
my guy.
And he beat them all in under 5 minutes. I'm gonna go really quick. The first one was Minotaur's Lair in 1 minute 47 seconds, Minotaur's Rage in 1 minute 39 seconds, Jungle Fever in 5 minutes, and Hog Mountain in 2 minutes and 53 seconds. The guy's a god. The guy's the only person that plays Ninja Guy, and he's the best. He's the best. But that's all we got for speedruns.
Hey, Daniel,
Actually-
real quick. We have a question from our
Yeah.
audience.
Yes.
Do you know who holds the BO1 title? Is that Black Ops 1? I don't
Number
know.
Okay,
Is
let's
that Black
go.
Ops 1, Ent? Or is that Billy Osiris Uno?
Is that really
Black,
it?
Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. What? Yeah, who holds the speedrun for Black Ops 1?
Okay, someone talk while I look it up.
All right.
Well, you see,
Blah, blah,
you see
blah.
our progress for looking up these speedruns may
Okay,
take
Call of
a
Duty Black
few...
Ops.
Black Ops 1 may take us some time because our experts
Oh
need
wow,
to.
the fastest speed run for Black Ops 1 happened 1 year ago.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know where he's from. It doesn't have a nationality. Look at you. His name is by the name of Tanya versus the World. And they did it in 2 hours and 40 minutes with 26 seconds.
Oh shit! Ent!
He was close.
What was Enta?
No, Ent claims that he does it in 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Boy, dude,
Damn, dude,
Ent,
go
get
for
in
it.
there, dude. We'll talk
stream it
about
and
you.
you're the best.
Yeah,
I'm
stream
sorry,
it.
go
we have
for it.
a new record by Entity in 2 hours. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
There you go. For Black Ops 1.
I
You
got
just got
bored and
you
just
just
ran my ass off.
yeah, just stream
Dude,
it. Time
do
it.
it.
That's all.
Stream
You'll do
it.
You'll hold
and
it.
then
Stream
Black
it.
upload it,
Ops 1.
or
You'll be an official
we'll
speedrunner.
post it on Reddit, dude. You'll get famous.
Wait, let
Yeah.
me rephrase that. His time was without loads 2 hours and 40 minutes with 26 seconds. With loads
No.
2 hours and 44 minutes with 10 seconds. So you can definitely beat that on.
Oh, you can definitely do that. Oh, he's
PS4 is
poor-
dead.
Oh,
True.
dude.
Ah, shit.
We should start a GoFundMe.
Go
Dude.
fund me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fund you.
Oh.
I'm gonna go find you.
Go fund us.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
fund
please, please. All right. Well, is that it?
Alrighty. Yep.
That's-
I guess
that's
that's
it.
it for tonight.
Long ass stream. Long ass
Oh
podcast.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Urban
Very
Fighter
long.
14, thank you. Alfred, thank you. Entity.
Yeah.
Thank
Speedrunning.
you.
Damn, dude,
Urban
you're the
Fighter,
best.
thank you for the follow.
Yeah,
Anthony,
thanks
thank
for
you.
the follow, Urban Fighter.
Yeah.
by the way. Thank you
Urban
so
Fighter,
much.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
So
Yeah.
stay
Yeah.
tuned for tomorrow with Christian.
Yes.
Yep.
My
So-
name.
I don't know what I'm playing yet.
Yep.
My-
No,
yeah,
I'm
me?
not. I'm gonna punch you.
My name is Gilbert Garza, also known as Go7, and I stream on Mondays. I don't know if I'll be streaming scary games because my dog has been having a panic attack because I scream too much. But I might try again. Who knows? But yeah.
Yep. My name is Carlos,
Dude,
and I stream
I
on
don't know.
Tuesdays. I don't know what I'm playing because I have to get a game.
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds, but I mean, I had a problem downloading it. It wouldn't let me play, so I'm gonna try to
Oh.
reinstall it. So see how
Warhawk
it
on
works out.
PS4. Bro, Warhawk.
Mhm.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Carlos?
I
Yeah,
really
I can
like
try.
it.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Who's Wednesday?
Justin Chicken streaming Wednesday.
Saturday.
Wednesday,
Saturday?
Saturday. I might move to Saturday just so we can have like a longer group stream.
Ooh.
so.
This is true. This is
Oh,
true.
that'd be
So-
kind of cool.
And so I'm planning on streaming the new Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Dude, hell
Damn.
yeah.
Does that come out?
The
Comes out the
15th.
15th.
Oh, okay. Next Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Daniel Rojas. Danuto6. I think you should eat more bananas. And on top of that, aside from getting your potassium, I stream mainstream games, Modern Warfare, Overwatch, Apex, Fortnite, the shit that everyone streams. That's me. For now.
Yes.
Honestly, I thought you were just gonna bite it off.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
No, eat it. You gotta finish it now.
You gotta finish
No,
it.
no one likes
Yeah. There you go. Mama ain't
Jerk
make no
off, right?
bitch.
Oh my god.
Well, my good friend Rojas is crying in the corner because
Don't
he's
choke.
eating a banana peel. I am Crispus. I stream on Fridays. And yeah, I don't know what I'm playing yet. If there's a game that is not too long in game story mode time, I
Oh
might
my
do that
god,
and try to
stop.
do it all weekend. And if I cannot find that, I will just play a multiplayer. My homie.
Really quick, Warhawk. We do have a friend that's really good at Warhawk. We're
Who?
trying to get you in touch. Jose. Jose was on like
Oh,
leaderboards for Warhawk.
probably.
Warhawk's down it now, isn't it?
I don't know.
There you
Dude.
go.
Warhawk
server-
looked
We do know
amazing. I
somebody
was,
that
I was
plays
so
Warhawk.
jealous that I could never play. Well, yeah. Group streams on Wednesdays,
Yeah.
podcast on Thursdays. We
So-
sometimes stream on the weekends. I might not be able to stream Monday. Depends if I have internet in my new apartment or not, because I'm moving this weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
I do have internet.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, everything's up.
Hopefully.
Alrighty.
But yeah.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tomorrow. Have a good night.
Peace, guys.
Have a
See
good
ya.
night. We love
Yeah.
you. Goodbye.
Good night.